All right, the next letter is from Joe Troller.
Early this week.
Subject is Cody Rhodes putting himself over.
First of all, let me anytime he comes on.
He doesn't bury you on this, though.
Still, that's for past stuff.
He wants to come on a round table or something. I think he knows.
Is he on Patreon?
I don't know. I don't see him on there unless.
Well, he's got to get on Patreon for that.
He's come on the round table.
So we should make him pay to send his emails in if he's just going to bury Conan.
That's true.
What's up, Disco? Got a question for you about the most recent Dynamite show. So on this show, once again, it revolved around shit-faced Cody Rhodes, and he booked himself into being this badass tough guy who punched through glass and started a big brawl so that he and his pathetic loser Mark fan base can pinch their helmets all the way home. So my question is, Disco, why isn't Cody Rhodes getting any heat for constantly booking himself to go over and be a top guy in AEW, yet Triple H got buried by everyone for doing the exact same thing? Also, Disco, get a new recording system because it sounds like you're talking while Nia Jax is sitting on your face. Creative control daily for life in capital letters you put at the end. Did you guys do that, Conan?
That is true.
This suspiciously, I'm going to make a comment about this, okay?
Right.
Let me read you a text from Joe.
Right.
Me?
Yeah, from you.
Oh.
Okay? A text from Joe.
I don't know. I don't think we should be out in personal text on the air. That's...
I do.
Before.
This is, where is Joe here? Joe and Conan. How can we take... Oh, here we go. You're at the top. That's stupid. All right. So, Joe. All right? The text from Joe. This is Wednesday, 12:34 p.m. Let me see when the date of this tweet is. It's on Thursday, October 24th, 2019. This is from Wednesday from Joe Feeney. Can you switch back to your other headset next week? That's a text from Joe.
Well, there was some people mentioning it on Twitter.
It's very interesting that Joe Troller, in an email, is pointing something out that Joe Feeney tweeted me, okay, during the week, similar to, about the identical situation. The first name of each guy is Joe. All right, Joe Troller and Joe Feeney.
Yeah.
He tweets at the end of this, creative control daily for life.
That's suspicious.
Conan, would a reasonable person, okay, think that Joe Feeney might be Joe Troller?
1,000%, especially since the guy always attacked me, which Joe secretly wants to do. He knows he attacks me publicly. I'm going to roast. Yeah.
Yeah, Kazoo, Joe Feeney, and Joe Troller.
Yeah,
wait a minute.
Yeah.
So now,
great job, bro.
But now we really have to put it out there for Joe Troller to come on a roundtable and get on video so that I can stop being accused of being behind the Joe Troller account. Now I need him to come save me.
He hasn't come on yet.
That's true.
Joe Troller and Joe Feeney have never been seen in the same place at the same time. Until that happens, I'm going to have to assume that you're Joe Troller.
Right, and two things can be happening. He may get a patsy, tremendous word, to fill in for Joe Troller, and it's still him, okay? Or number two.
So like Tony Clifton.
Wait a second.
Something like that.
What about this?
Except Clifton's actually funny.
What about the possibility that because Joe Feeney does not want to be compromised through basically like internet sleuthing and Ganon's getting involved and trying to maybe have his emails hacked, trying to find out, what if Joe Feeney's dad
is Joe
Troller? Assuming the Joe Troller, yeah.
That could happen. They go to wrestling shows together.
You would never use language like that.
I'm going to go forward with, there's a 50% chance minimum that Joe Troller is Joe Feeney.
1,000, wow.
All right. So let's answer the question. Why is Cody Rhodes not getting any heat for booking himself like Triple H? Because it's plain as day. Everybody wants AEW to succeed, so the wrestling media guys are not going to be critical of him. They're just not going to do it. So far.
It sticks out to me, for sure. I mean, not in a good way. He's the first title challenger on the first pay-per-view since they're on TV. That is a little Triple H-ish. The shit he was getting buried for.
It absolutely is. All the vignette on the first week's show was all about him. In-ring segment promo on the show was him. Yeah, he's booking himself strong.
Punching through glass.
That's not. He can't. Even he would admit that he's getting. But I'm not gonna. Here's the thing. If he's booking himself strong, but he's doing well.
Yeah.
Like if it's not like a guy booking himself and the guy's bombing.
Right.
His TV stuff has been good so far.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna criticize him.
Let me say two things about that. Number one is, if they're not bored about this because the show just started. They've only been on like a month or something. If this is a pattern for years, they're gonna get the same backlash that Triple H did. That's number one. Number two, when they sat down in a room with Tony Khan, because they all have like decisions, but at the end it's like Cody and Tony. I can tell, right?
Right.
Tony decided this is the guy I want to go with, as my top star. And the one thing that we got to give him credit for, everything he's done so far, people have loved, and it's looked very good.
Yeah. I'm definitely not going to criticize that, because here's the thing. I think they know they have a lot of green guys.
Right.
And since they're just starting,
right,
they don't want to put guys you don't want to give an in-ring, like a 5-minute in-ring promo.
Right.
On your show to somebody that's never done it before.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm not critical of that at all.
And they're doing the very smart thing that they never did in WCW, and you have to agree with this, Di. The fact that they're giving guys like Sammy Guevara and other guys a rub.
Yeah, absolutely.
Private Party got a big rub that 1 week.
Yeah. So it's like, so I'm not going to be critical of that. Then if let me tell you something, if the show's all about him 6 months from now, but it wouldn't even come from me. Right. Wrestling fans are very fickle. They'll notice and they'll start talking about it. Yeah. So I'm not. I
think in a few months they'll have jumped to Cody versus MJF and Jericho and Moxley. Let's say
there's nothing wrong with Cody booking himself if the stuff's been good.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.